on over here in the frame.
Oh yeah. Not used to being on this side.
Right. Hey everybody, welcome back to Smoky Mountain Gaming Studios. It's Dave, joined by Chuck today. Got you a nice, fun shooting match. It's the Wild West, baby. High noon, a little after, but you know, it's okay. That's how we do it around here. Anyways, I brought the towel, going up against Chuck's Necrons, so this is gonna be a hell of a match. It's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna go over the list real quick, then the missions, and then get right down to it. As I said, I brought the Tau Empire. Whoops, I need to turn down something. There we go. Alright, so anyways, I brought the Tau Empire. The leader today is Commander Shadowsun. She's hanging out right here behind these two Riptides. I also have a Commander in Coldstar. He's starting on the board. He's hanging out with a unit of, goodness, fire knives. And they're all armed with missiles. He's also armed with all missiles. So, hopefully they won't be missiling too much. I know, it's great. I also have an Enforcer Commander. Let's see, hold on, back up. The Coldstar Commander has the Exemplar of the Kauyon. So, they'll be getting the sustained hits 1 on battle rounds 2 and onwards. I have an Enforcer Commander. He's joined up with a unit of the Blasty Boys, the Star Scythes. The Star Scythes each have a burst cannon and a Tau Flamer. The Enforcer has a Cyclic, 2 Flamers, and a burst cannon. Getting a little crazy with stuff, I guess. They got shield drones and gun drones. Both units of Crisis have all that good, fun, jazzy stuff. Let's see, and then for a 4th character, I have, believe it or not, everybody, a Firesight. This guy, he's technically accompanied by 3 sniper drones, and they do have precision, so heavy and precision. He also has lone op, and I gave him through Unity Devastation. Because he has lone op, he can kind of stay back and everything like that. And what through Unity Devastation does is it gives a unit that is spotted lethal hits. So lethal hits against everything that shoots at that unit that's spotted. Yep. Also, going on down the list, I have, for battle line units, I have 1 strike team. They're just going to be mostly hanging out here in the back, holding my home field objective and screening out any potential deep strikes. I have 2 breachers. They're hanging out in Devilfish, which I have 2 of. I also have a Piranha. I got a unit of Kroot Hounds, 2 units of stealth that I'm not infiltrating. One's hanging out here. Well, that one's kind of infiltrating. And then this one's hanging out back here by Shadowsun. 2 Riptides with ion blasters, fusion guns, the good fun stuff. Each of them have the missile drones as well, which I will hopefully remember. Probably not. Well, yeah, speaking of remembering stuff, the Piranha and the Devilfish each have 2 Seeker missiles, which are nice. So they'll one-shot, 2 shots.
If they hit.
Yeah, if they're alive. And then also have, rounding out the list and finishing it all off, nope, other than the Pathfinders, I have a unit of Pathfinders. Oddly enough, not starting on the board, got them in strategic reserves. Figure pulling them out in a nice open area, I can get a couple of lines of sights on different units to do some blasting. And I got a Ghost Kill. He's hanging out over there, not quite touching the objective. His stealth drones are just floating there. They're markers, just to let me know, hey, I can blank 2 saves. And that's the Tau. The Army Rule. Army Rule has changed a little bit. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mustache. He's here to remind everybody to please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Just helps the channel out greatly, gets him more treats. If we get revenue going, that is, then he can get some treats. As you can see, he is treatless right now. He is so skinny. Hey friend, come on, let's get up. He's pretty good about not touching models, as you can tell. He likes to sniff them though. But anyways, the change to the army rule, it's no longer 1 unit spots. Okay, let's see. It's no longer 1 unit has to be an observer, and the other unit is guided, and then your unit is spotted. So now it is 1 unit has to be an observer, then all other units that can shoot at that unit, the spotted unit, are guided.
Okay.
Makes sense. Which is why they did a little bit of a points change and stuff like that. Like a lot of the heavier hitters got a points increase. Through Unity Devastation is a 40-point enhancement now, which makes sense. It's like I read it and I was like, oh, that's really good now. That's really good. All right, so yeah, that's the Tau. So how about them Necrons?
I'm playing the Awakened Dynasty, so anything that has a leader gets +1 to hit, and they get a bunch of bonuses on their stratagems. Running the classic, the Emotech Stormlord.
Emotech?
However you want to pronounce it. The man who makes lightning come out of his staff.
I think it's supposed to be Emotech, but I'm now picturing him with like the hair that's going over the side of his face. And I will bother you.
Once per game, he gets to do the Mortal Wound Bomb to everything around him, and he gives me an extra CP. The other 2 leaders I have is just 2 Royal Wardens and then a Scorpec Destroyer Lord, and he has the Engrammatic Dermal Bond, which gives him a 4-up Feel No Pain.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
I remember people putting those on Catan shards.
Yeah,
back
which is broken.
Yeah.
Then I have 3 units of 10 Immortals with Gauss Blasters, lethal hits, rerolling 1s to wound, rerolling the wound completely if you're on an objective.
Nice.
Got 3 Doomstalkers, the War of the Worlds Walkers. Got 3 Reanimators, just give them extra reanimation when they do it. Right.
They're there to cure the cold.
Yeah. Then I've gotten 3 of the Locust Heavy Destroyers. They're I think they're like 1 or 2 shots each, but they essentially look at a vehicle and say, I don't want that to be there anymore.
Fair. I got vehicles.
Then I've got the Spotter, Canoptic Spotter. She gives the vehicles around her a 6-up to save a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Okay.
And then all of her kids over here, the Scarab, she can bring one of them back.
Right. Yeah.
And then I've got 2 units of 6 Scarabs.
Cool.
And they're just there to be an annoyance.
Right. I love it. Yep. Like I got the Crude Hounds over there. They're kind of annoying. At least that's their purpose.
Alright.
Had to turn off the cat toy. Got them one of those string runner toys. And
so do you want to go first or second?
I don't know. But I do want to tell them about the mission.
Yep.
Mission we're running today is Linchpin. Super nice and simple. Get 3 points for holding your home field objective, and then 5 points for each other objective that you hold, as long as you hold your home field. If you do not own your own, then it's only 3 points for each objective marker. No max. So that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the mission. Tipping points the engagement or deployment, if you couldn't tell. It's hard to think of a good food for tipping point.
2 tomahawk steaks.
All right. Fuck yeah. A couple of tomahawk steaks. Surf and turf. There's the lobster tail.
And you got space fish versus space bugs.
I like it. Well, space Egyptian robot.
Oh, no.
Ooh, the battle begins.
Get to go first.
Okie dokie. Well, Tau gets to go. Turn 1. Oh, goodness gracious. See, I am, of course, doing tactical missions because they are tactical. Alright, first battle round. No one's below 6 points, so no challenger cards for either of us. I can't defend Stronghold yet, so I'm going to put that back in the deck to get shuffled in. Assassination. And Overwhelming Force. Well, one of these is going to be a CP. So Assassination and Overwhelming Force. All right, so I got my work cut out for me. Let's do some movement, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's just get down to moving. All right, let's see. So you got a Royal Warden in that unit, and he's a Warden. There's a Storm Lord, and there's the other one way back here in the back.
Good.
All right, cool. Dr. Mustache. Thank you, sir.
And then the score packs right
Oh,
there.
yes, yes.
You're gonna be a little hard to kill though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, with the 4-up Feel No Pain as well. Yeah, I can't see him. He's John Cena right now. Goodness gracious. I don't know if I want to just toss a Riptide out there in the center. I don't. I really don't. So I think I may just have to advance a Devilfish instead. Oh, I got Scout moves. Piranha? Piranha. I think it goes real fast. And it has Scout 9. Yes. So, Mr. Piranha Man, he's just gonna fly over to here, where the grass starts growing. Beautiful.
He lost his drones.
Nah, I know. They're in a box because drones aren't needed anymore, and they took up a whole half of a shelf. So
That's fair. I mean, the Locust Destroyers are huge, but Donkadonks take up most of their model.
right. All right. So
Have you ever seen the pictures where they just photoshopped that robot off of oh god, what was that movie where the robots are really old animated, not really old, but older animated movie about the robots?
I mean, like, which one?
Can't remember.
Well, it definitely has the definitely jump up and over with its 14 movement. Can it see that guy to shoot at it? Maybe. There, and yes, just barely, but yeah, he's got it. All right, so he fires seeker missiles before he dies. Mr. Devilfish, toss me an advance for this Devilfish, would you?
Yeah, there you go. 4.
4. Okay.
And I was gonna overwatch your
Piranha.
Piranha.
Okie dokie.
So D6 shots for D6 plus 1 for 5.
Nice.
Needs to be hitting on 5s because it's a Doomstalker.
Mm-hmm.
Get 1 at AP. Get over to his profile. AP 3.
I don't think it gets a save. It does not.
Got 3 damage.
Alright, nice. It is down to 4 wounds. this guy. He only moves 6, so I'm just going to put him over here. Do you have any deep strikers or anything like that?
They can disappear and reappear.
Ooh, yes, I want to scream. What the dogs are for. It's definitely within 2 of each other. Stealthy boys. Him like this, so that way he can shoot either into your scarabs or that guy. Jump up over here. Oh, maybe 12. Go around that. Throw me an advance for his crisis suit.
4.
Oh, nice. 16. Put that guy here. Probably just, yeah, easily. Even with the fly rules, as shitty as they are, that's because I use low trim. Not on purpose for the fly rules. Like, even if this stuff was 4 inches tall or more, which it technically couldn't be, just being on that little piece, or well, no, whatever. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think I'm gonna need to hang everything else back somewhat. Well, now let's get this devilfish out. So, advancing this devilfish, additional 3. Alright, let's see, so there would be 15 to there. So with the pivot, put them to here, which is kind of what I want. But we're gonna pivot. And then move out like 3, and then you can move like 10. So he's going like there. Guys, just gonna kind of move over a little bit more just to help screen. Yep, okay, good. Alrighty. I think everybody else is... Yep, they're good. Cool beans. I'm just going to kind of shuffle the riptides just a little bit. Keeping them behind the terrain here. As well as Shadowsun. She's just going to go there. Alright, that's my movement. Let's do a little bit of shooting. I don't have much to shoot at, so... I'm thinking, thank goodness. Alright, let's see. First off, my observer is going to be Mr. the Firesight Team over there, and he's going to observe your big daddy, scary, shooty robot guy.
One that has the green Gatorade in it?
Yes. That's how you know it's bad. And I'm gonna start with shooting the ghost kill, I guess. Killer of ghost. No, let's not shoot the ghost kill yet. You can shot later. Let's shoot the piranha, because its card's gonna go away pretty soon. So let's go ahead and get use of it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and shoot both seeker missiles. It is guided, so it increases its ballistic skill. So he's going to be hitting on 3s. Alright, nice. One's going to be lethal hit because of the through Unity devastation. And then Oh, that's gonna fail the wound.
Assuming AP is my invuln.
4, yeah.
Yep.
Or wait, no, that's the -3. So probably
4 up invuln. Doesn't make it.
okay. D6 plus 1 for 5.
Okay.
And he's out of seekers. And then his other stuff is just out of range. So he's done shooting. Next up, I will go ahead and do the Mr. Ghost kill. What's he down to?
8.
8. And what's his toughness stuff like?
His toughness is 8 with a 3-up save and a 4-up invuln.
Okay. Gotcha. Alright, well, it's going to shoot his Cyclic Ion Raker into him. I am going to overcharge it, make it nice and hazardous, because that's the fun way to do it. Be hitting on 3s, and 6s are lethal. Alright. And then strength 8, so on force. Lame. So just the 2 on your end roll.
Makes them both.
Nice. Do I hurt myself? Nope. And everything else he has should be out of range. So there is shooting. Yep, 'cause he advanced. Well, the Firesight Team. They have a 36-inch gun. Yes. You know what? Do I want to blast some scribs with it? I think I'm gonna blast some scribs with it. So he's gonna blast some scribs. He's be hitting on 4s. Okay, hit you once. And then strength 5, so on a
2.
On 2? Okay, cool. Well, that wounds AP 1.
Fails at how much damage?
2.
2. He'll take 1 scarab storm down to
I'll make you reanimate.
2 wounds remaining.
Nice. Yeah, I was thinking they were 4 wounds each.
Any more shooting into him?
Nope.
I'll just leave the wounds off because it's going to be a minimum of 2.
Okay.
Because they're reanimated.
Cool. And yeah, no, that's pretty much it. I am going to discard. I'm going to discard both Assassination and Overwhelming Force.
I'm interested to see how these guys do because I just got them last night. Never used them before.
Right? Yeah, they're pretty cool. I need to get some. I have the other kind. But yep, discarding both of mine to get me some CP. So I'm going to be going up to 3 CP on your turn. You'll be going up to 2 because of the Overwatch. Unless you have a thing that can do it for free.
No. Be a little crazy if they could hit on 5s and do it for free.
Gloctopus.
That is true. The Gloctopus
Right?
can't do that.
And he is a Necron.
The rootinest, tootinest, shootinest Necron in the West.
He's freaking cool. I love him.
At the end of your turn, those Necrons go back into reserve.
Cool.
I just leave them sitting there.
Just in case they come back right there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Reanimate. Oh, nope. Need to draw my cards.
Ooh.
Behind enemy lines.
Okay, you can draw another one.
Sabotage.
That's when we get to do the actions.
And then extend battle lines.
But one good thing about the new missions is that you can discard your mission cards at the end of your opponent's turn. Yeah. So you can attempt to sabotage, your opponent can stop the sabotage, and you're like, well, shit. Let's just go ahead and discard sabotage because I can't complete it.
Alright, now I'll do reanimation. 2d3 on the ring.
Yep.
Big boy. This will be 4 wounds returned, so I'll just bring him back up to full.
Cool.
Alright. Let's get started. And I'm going to advance these guys
Hell yeah.
for an extra 6. These guys move 8.
Oh no, I'm coming for my breaches. I think someone's about to get breached.
What's the distance for a lone op?
12.
Well, so he's not gonna be able to do it. But this will be able to return some fire over there.
Right.
Gonna spend 8 CP to give them protocol of the Conquering Tyrant.
Ooh.
So they'll get assault on their weapons,
Nice.
and they'll advance the extra 5.
Nice.
Then I'll go ahead and roll an advance for the reanimator too on over here. He'll go an extra 5.
Hell yeah.
So he moves 8 normally, so he'll be able to catch up with him.
Nice.
Can I advance him? Why the heck not?
Right. Do have deep strikers. But my deep strikers are DACA and flamers. So now we got scarabs. Yep. Now I see you have 0 OC units to screen with as well.
8-inch movements on these Doomstalkers.
You sing the Doom song.
Oh. Stay still. There you go. Okay, that is the end of my movement phase.
Hell yeah. You got something you want to do with sabotage, or you just gonna suck at it at the end?
I advanced everything, so I won't be able to
Okay, fair.
do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Mustache here to remind everybody, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Alright. Junkster, we need to get him. I'm gonna scoop you. Come on. Yeah. He don't like being scooped. He does, however, like treats, which I guess I will give him some since he's been a good boy. Go start blasting me, Chuck.
Alright. Gonna start off with the guys I haven't tried before, going into the Devilfish.
Okie dokie.
3 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Nice.
And I'll hit you twice, or once.
Ooh.
That's fine. Wait a second.
Yeah, these dice make for long games.
So I'll be wounding you strength 14.
Oh yeah, on 3s. T9.
Rerolling ones because you're a vehicle. There we go.
Nice.
AP 4, 6 damage.
Okay, just take 6 damage. He's down to 7.
Doomstalker's gonna fire into it
Okie dokie.
for 1 shot. +1, so 2.
Hell yeah.
Hitting on 4s, no hits.
Oof.
Good talk. This Doomstalker's gonna fire into it.
Okay. Fair.
A lot better.
Oh yeah. These are AP 4.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s.
Okay.
Strength of some crazy number on these because it's Necron weapons. 14.
Okay. Yep. So 3s.
Wound you twice. It ran AP 3.
AP 3. Ooh.
Yeah, what?
I get a save. Oh shit. So I guess nothing's gonna happen on your first turn either, huh?
I guess so. The Necrons right there are gonna fire all of their shots into the Devilfish.
Okay.
I mean, might as well since, well, no, they'll fire it into the Piranha.
Piranha. Okay. Piranha, I'm pretty sure is T7. Yes, T7, 7 wounds. 4 up save. Devilfish is T9.
These will be hitting on 2s. 6s are lethals.
Nice.
No 6s.
Lame.
Winning you on 5s, but rerolling all failed because you're on an objective.
Okay.
That'll be 5 at AP 1.
You're rolling all fails.
Oh, shoot, yeah. Yep. Yeah, that's
Oh yeah. There you go.
10 at AP 1.
Hell yeah. 4s. Alright, he takes 3. That's one tough Devilfish.
And then Emotech's gonna fire his Staff of the Destroyer at it.
And this is what's gonna kill it.
Hitting on 2s. I'll hit.
Hell yeah.
6.
T9.
2 wounds at AP 3, 2 damage apiece.
6s. Fail them both. 2 damage apiece. Like I said, that kills it. Does it explode rocks? I'll take you with it. No, it doesn't. I do have 10 fish friends in there. All of them come out just fine and dandy. Fish all friends, not food. Let's put him on. Well, start shooting the other one.
Oh, well, I'm gonna go with his Atomizer
Ooh.
into you.
Alright. That should be everybody within 3.
So 6 shots from the Atomizer into the guys that just came out of transport. I'll hit you twice.
Okay.
Strength of a 6.
3.
1 wound at a 2 rend, or AP.
How many? 2?
2.
At AP 2, I think they got 6 up save. Well, they're gonna fail on 4s. And 2 will go.
Okay, that's
Shit, what's going on? Yeah, carry on check.
Okay.
The front camera decided it's gonna do something funky, so I'm gonna check that out real quick.
funky.
not too funky.
Did it forget how to camera?
The yeah.
The particle beamer from the spotter is going to go into the piranha.
Okay.
Oh, so we got a comment that I can't read because I don't have glasses on.
Oh, sweet. Thanks for joining us, you War Gamer.
2d6 shots from the particle beamer into the piranha. So it'll be a total of 10.
Nice.
These will be hitting on 3s. Strength 6 into the piranha.
T7.
That'll be 3 at AP 0. Oh, wait, but they have dev wounds. So, 2 dev wounds and
Nice.
1 at no.
Save.
Yeah.
Okay, 4 up. Okay, makes a save. Still takes 2. 1 damage each.
Mhm.
Okay. It's. Oh, this is. Nope. That's actually there. I almost picked him up and put him on the shelf.
Alright, on to some charges that we're going to see if I can make. That's a 9-inch charge over here. I was trying to figure out if it was a 9 or an 8.
All right.
But we'll say 9.
Okay.
Nope. For the heck of it, I'm going to re-roll it.
Okay.
Makes it.
Hey, there we go. Now there's no debate.
Hey, let go of them. Feel like we're safe in this transport, and then just screeching skeletal spotter men charge them.
Oh no!
Those scarabs over there. Can you tell me how long of a charge that is into your ghost kill right there with the scarabs?
Not much. It's gonna be a 5.
Okay. They'll make it.
Nice. Go ahead and move the drones out of the way here.
They're gonna show up and then blow up.
No!
Might time up a little bit.
Right.
All right. I'll start off with these boys over here.
Okay.
So I think that I need to do some impact mortals because they have the Lord with them.
Ooh.
On this unit finish charge move, finish select one enemy unit within engagement range, roll a d6 on a 2 to 5, so it's d3 on a 6, so it's d3 plus 3.
Okay. Cool.
So d3
Nice.
or 3.
Oof. It's down to 10 already.
Just bonks into it real hard.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna use their plasma sight to give them, since they're a 6-man, they get 2 plasma sights. So they're going to be getting dev wounds and lethal hits. It's a crazy, weird combo. Oh, thank you.
Yep. Hold on a second, I only count 5. Oh, there he is.
Because, like, it's such a weird combo with him, because if you take him with him, he gives them lethals. But then, if you activate the plasma sight, you get the devs.
Right. Yeah. So you don't get as many wounds to roll with the lethals, but lethals are nice.
Yeah.
Because that's less dice you have to roll.
These will be hitting on 2s because they're being led.
Nice.
Rerolling all the felt hits because they charged.
So AP 2? 3?
2.
2?
2 damage apiece.
Nice.
So I am gonna just reroll all of them.
Okay.
Well, I think not. I'm hitting on 2s anyways.
Get them 6s.
Yep. Because devs or lethals, it's gonna be a pretty hard save at a -2, no matter what you do.
Yeah. What's the guy's strength?
7.
7? Okay. I got one more one there.
Yep.
Alright, so we wouldn't on 5s.
Mm-hmm. And 6s are devs.
Yep. So the lethals are.
Okay. It's 5s to wound you.
Mm-hmm.
And then 1 dev that does 2 damage.
Nice. Okay. I'll go ahead and just roll that dev in. And we got 8. Woo. 8 saves, AP2. 5 ups. Oh, he's dead.
Now, it's been a bit since I played 40k. Since he didn't fight, does he get to pilot and fight what's in there now, or does it just end because he's attached to the unit?
Yeah, at that end, because it's the activation.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yo. Does not explode. But I do have...
But the people inside are pooping their pants.
Yep. Well, they didn't poop themselves to death, though, so... Which I'm going to position them so they should be more than 3 from you. But see, a lot of these guys also only had, already had a good pile in stuff. So just gotta
measure that out for you.
Yeah, gotta keep them outside of an inch. These guys have to be, oh yeah, it's easy to keep them within 3 of that, but okay, so he's more than 4 inches away from you there. Guys are within 3 of the thing, and more than 4 inches away from him. And him. Okay, cool. So can't pile into me.
Because I was playing that one Necron's attachment, I could.
Right.
The one that nobody
playing my
plays.
World Eaters.
Yeah.
World Eaters pretty nice now. It's like, oh, that's cool. I'm gonna take this 6-inch consolidate and pile in move.
Yeah, I figured it wasn't as bad as people were saying it was with the World Eaters.
No, people are silly.
I know, it was like I played Age of Sigmar 2 and they released the new General's Handbook. And they were like, shooting is dead. No one's going to use shooting armies anymore. And in the past 2 games I played shooting armies. I just completely wrecked.
Right. Gotta love it.
Alright, and over here the Scarabs are going to explodorate one of their bases.
Ah!
Is that counted as a vehicle?
He is.
Okay, so it'll be a +1 to this roll.
Nice.
2 through 5, D3. And on a 6, it just suffers 3 flat.
Okay.
Okay, that suffers D3. Suffers 3.
Oof.
Rolling hot on these mortals.
Right. Mr. Ghost Kill. Alright, he's down to 9. Go ahead and just hang on to the dice here. Well, he has a 2-up save, so he may be okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm fishing for lethal hits with these.
Right.
These are only strength 2.
Yep, already seeing my mistakes. Just putting the devilfish out there, I should have just kept everything back. Took that point and just been happy with it. Whoop, there you go.
Thank you. Only 1 lethal. It's alright, they're not meant to do damage.
Right, it's like Nurglings.
5's hit though.
Just like Nurglings.
And they're strength 2, so I'll need a 6.
Just like Nurglings.
So 2 wounds, no AP.
Okay, make them both.
Good show.
Alright, and he's going to fight back, as is his right. Gonna punch you with his 3 ghost kill fists. He hits on 5 as well. Ooh, hit you once. He's angry. and then that's gonna wound. No AP.
No AP. Oh. Saves it somehow.
Ooh. Resilience. All right.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Eh.
Yeah, I'll score extend battle lines,
Yes.
and then I will choose to. I'll get the 4 for it, and then I will discard sabotage.
All right. Now I'll put you at 1 CP, because you CP rerolled the charge.
Am I drawing out of the new deck or the old deck?
It's the new deck.
Okay.
The extend battle lines is in there. Yeah. I'll be going up to 4 CPs now. Jeez, swimming in it. I need to actually see my stratagems. Oh god. I am holding 2 points for 8. So I got my Linchpin. Did nothing for battle round 1, so let's see if I can make it up for battle round 2. Alright, let's roll some cards. I must attempt to sabotage. Okay. Not terrible. And Call the Horde. Do you have a Call the Horde? I can do. It's changed, so infantry unit with a starting strength of 13 plus, including attached units. No, I don't think you have those.
No, I don't even like that.
Okay, so that's just going to go in the trash. No prisoners. That's what I like to see. A lack of prisoners. All right. Oh, actually, you know what? I am holding 2 objectives, so I have that one as well. So my Linchpin is actually 13. So, all right. I got a battle shock test for Mr. Piranha there, who's going to fail.
Ain't gonna hold that objective long.
It's okay. He's a suicide bomber. They're there to just run out there and die.
Yeah.
That's their job. Let's see. Sabotage. Guess I can use my stealth team to sabotage that building there. Let's do some movement. Figure stuff out. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. So, I need to check to see if he can fall back and shoot. Might be able to. If not, then oh well. It is what it is. Yep, these guys will be able to get completely into the building, and they will start sabotaging. Missiler dudes there. They need to shoot their missiles. He needs to do some shooting as well. He's just gonna start coming for me, so I'll go ahead and back him up. Gonna leave those guys on there. I'm gonna fly the Piranha. Go about there. So that way it'll be in fusion range of either of these 2 targets. Missile dudes, I think they're just gonna have to trying to kill what's in the center there. I don't know if I'm ready to dump out a Riptide yet, but yeah, I'm gonna have to. Actually, this guy, he don't need to go there. He needs to go this way. So he can see. Yes, he can see them. So all he needs to do is be able to see them. Stand up. These guys they have 12-inch moves. They can get where they want. There. There. So he can break that line. So, there. Do, 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 do. Mr. Riptide. Goodness gracious. Riptides, plural. Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be the go turn. I'm just gonna have to go for it. He's gonna go to there.
I'll overwatch that one.
Alright.
That
You just popped out.
yeah.
Okie dokie.
D6 shots.
Okay.
For 4.
Nice.
Hitting all 5s. 1 hit.
Okie dokie.
Strength 14.
T less.
Wounds. AP 3.
Okay. Just one. 4 up and roll. He loves it.
Alright.
Okay. They moved. They didn't move. They didn't move. I think I'm just gonna keep them still.
Those 4 guys.
Yeah. No need to move them. Okay, this 9 needs to go over there for the ghost kill. So he did get hit, and I need to see if he can fall back and shoot.
I doubt it, but might as well check.
No, maybe a model. Mr. the Ghost Kill. He's eligible to shoot in a turn which he falls back. But he loses the smoke keyword when he does that. He has stealth anyway, so. That's just silly. So he is going to 36 range. Yes. Okay, he's in range. You don't need to fall back much. I do want to keep line of sight on those guys, so he's just going to fall back a little bit. Should he do more like this? Yeah, he'll do more like that. So he can still shoot into them and be on the point. And be a little bit hidden from that guy too. That guy's dangerous. Alright. Let's do some shoot. Or got other stuff I can bring here. Yeah, so actually these guys will form a line. Those stealth are sabotaging. Okay. Gotta be within 12, but outside 9. So, okay. Yep, for sure. You're playing with your 12 inch.
Yeah.
Alrighty, Pathfinders. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pull them in over here on this end so they can follow your scarabs. That should be more than 9 out. Yep.
And I'll, whenever your movement phase is over, I was just gonna rapid ingress these guys.
Okay. Hell yeah. All right. Let's do a little bit of shooting. Don't have a whole lot of shooting to do. Says the top layer. All right, let's start with the Firesight is observing your unit of choppy boys here. And you're going to start by blasting with the breachers into them.
All right.
They don't have any other targets, so...
Nope, I mean, those did just appear.
That's true, but...
Take the bait, David.
I am indeed. Alright, so we have 20 shots, because they do not have a Cadre Fireblade with them. I know, silly me. But anyways, hitting on 2s, because... Actually, let me double check the armor roll. So I know it gives me stuff. I just want to make sure I'm not doing it wrong. Yeah, improved ballistic skill. Okay, good. Still improved ballistic skill by 1 and gains the mark for light keyword, so ignores cover. So hitting on 2s. No rerolls. Nope. Not within range of an objective marker either. Just kind of lame, but it is what it is. I can reroll wounds then. These are going to drop. These 6s are going to be lethals. Also through Unity Devastation.
Toughness 6.
Nice. It is Strength 6, so on 4s. Okay, so we got 7. AP 1.
Okay, 4 up saves. How much damage?
1 each.
Kill the base and take one down to 2 remaining.
Okie dokie. I'm worried. Okay, let's see.
And
Go ahead.
No, never mind. I ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
Set it for something else.
Gotcha. All right. Let's go ahead and do this unit of star scythes into them, and then I'll do the commander. No, there's probably something I can do to make it so that coordinated engagement. 1 Tal Empire unit from your army has just been selected as an observer. Till the end of the phase, each time a model in your unit makes an attack that targets their spotted unit, improve the ballistic skill characteristic of the attack by 1, and if your unit has marker light, that's just the army rule.
That's weird.
Oh, okay. It makes it so your observer unit gets the benefits. That's what it is. Okay. Point blank ambush? Within 9. Okay. So I could have made them better with point blank ambush, but oh well, that's okay. Alright, cool. Alright, so no, they don't get anything else special. Let's do some flamers. He has a flamer, and they each have flamers, so 4 flamers. Number of shots. Terrible.
Oof. That's what we call in the industry a big oof.
Yup. Load size, oof. And we wounded on 5s, because strength 4. 3. Hell yeah.
What's the AP?
Nope, no AP.
Yep, saves. Make all of them.
Nice.
They look at you as they speak, whatever Tal speaks, like we are made of metal.
Yeah. It gets hot. Okay, so burst cannons. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll do his burst cannons. Burst cannon. Oh, wait, shoot. He's got 2 flamers. So one more flamer shot from him. 5s. Okay, one more. AP nothing.
Makes it. Cool.
And then burst cannons. These will be hitting on 3s. 6s are lethal.
So I know in 40k it's supposed to be like, you're supposed to imagine all this action is still going on. They're not just stopped standing there, but I like to imagine they're just standing there, just taking the shots like ting, 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 ting.
It is strength less. So it would be 3, no AP,
I'll take 1.
1 damage.
Take him down to 1 remaining.
Okay. And now for the commander himself. See, his burst cannon will hit a little bit better than the other guys. So he'll be hitting on 2s with his burst cannon.
Okay.
Then still wounded on 5s. Okay, nothing. He already shot his flamers, and his Cyclic Ion Blaster, he is going to overcharge it because it's 2 damage each, and that's tasty. Yep. Hitting on 2s. Yep. And then wounded on 3s. Strength 8. So you got 3, AP 2.
Make 2 fill 1.
Yep, 2 damage. So that one guy. And does he hurt himself? He does. All right, so he's actually gonna be down to 5 because his 2 shield drones are just dead now. Cool. All right. So it's shot. Mr. the Riptide. I guess he's gonna shoot into them now. He is going to... See, there's no need to overcharge. You don't get cover because I ignore cover right now because there are 3 wounds each.
Yeah.
Not 4. Yeah. But that would make it... You don't have a 5 invul. No invul?
No. Except for on him.
Right. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I'm going to overcharge with him. So he's going to put everything into them.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's within 18, so his plasma rifle? Did I give him plasma rifle? What the hell did I give them? I gave them plasma rifles. So, yep, within 18, so he's going to fire his plasma rifle first. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s because of Commander Shadowsun. Because she has an aura of reroll 1s. Yes. It hits.
Yeah.
And that's a wound.
The brand AP?
AP 3.
Fails it.
3 damage. Then for the Ion Accelerator. On 3s, 6s are delicious. Oh, reroll these 1s. Thank you, Shadowsun. Okay, there we go. See, that's more like it. And then to wound. So you got 2 AP 3s.
Fell both.
Yeah, 4 damage each. And does he hurt himself? He does. Oh god, the hazards are killing me. Alright, so Mr. the Riptide is now down to 11. That's what I have to do. And his missiles. They're on the drone card. Missile drone. He has 2 missile drones, so it's going to be 4 attacks. Be hitting on 3s. Ooh, those 6s are delicious. And then failed to wound. All right, so 2 AP 1.
Passes. Fails.
Okay. 2 damage.
Okay.
Whittling. Whittling. Alright, the other Riptide there. Let's see. Shoot, they don't have much to shoot at other than that stuff there. so let's go ahead and switch gears a little bit. Pathfinders are going to observe. They can observe twice. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pick both observing targets. They'll do your immortals here and the scarabs.
Okay.
And let's go ahead and fire this team of breachers into your immortals.
Okay.
I will spend a CP for point blank engagement to add an additional AP to it.
Alright.
It's gonna be 16 shots, hitting on twos, no lethals, but I will get to re-roll the wound roll.
Okay.
Because you're on objective. They are T5. 3 stones, but re-rolling. So we got 13 AP2s.
Yeah. Is that AP2?
Yes, sir.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them.
Okay.
Then once they're done shooting, I'll do that thing I was saving up for, which is Protocol of the Undying Legions.
Ah,
So I'm just leaving there for a second. So they're gonna reanimate.
okay. Well, you have to technically pull them because whenever you bring models back, they have to be within an inch of alive models
Okay.
that were left there. Yeah.
Well,
So that way you can't string it out.
yeah.
Yeah. So
Because the reanimator. So it'll be 2 plus 1 because we're being led, and then an extra. So
1. So 4.
yep.
Hell yeah. So yeah, they'd have to be positioned, around the ones that are alive already.
Yeah.
We're within an inch of.
There we go.
Cool.
Yep. Yeah. Thank you.
Yep. All right. Let's see, and then so they fired. He fired. Fired. She's not gonna fire. Let's go ahead and fire the. Let's fire the ghost kill into this unit here.
All right. Does he ignore cover too?
Should. Yes, because of the. Well, he may not be in line of sight anymore. Oh, so all that, I look stiff and whatnot. Okay, so he's there. That's there. Nope, he's out of line of sight because of that corner right here. So he can't even see that. So I guess he's just going to dump everything into the scarabs.
Okay.
Yep. Mr. La Ghost Kill. Just gonna dump everything into the scarabs. Okay, so it's going to be hitting on 3s. He is not going to overcharge. So AP1 goes right through with him.
Yeah, there's 6 of saved.
Okay, yep. Misses 3 times. Classic.
The stuff is 2.
2 wounds, so 2 dead, or 1 dead, 2 damage each.
Okay.
And then he's got his fusion blaster, 1 shot, hitting on a 4, misses. All right, cool. He's
Good
done.
talk.
Yep. Pathfinders, though, I will do the coordinated engagement so they can get the bonuses of them observing, and they're going to fire everything into the scarabs there.
Okay.
Yeah. Pathfinder team, where are you? Here you are. Finding the path, that's what they're doing. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the pulse carbines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, one of them is a semi-automatic grenade launcher, so let's put that back. So hitting on 3s. Yes, hitting on 3s. Strength 5, so on 2. Okay. 3s works full. So you got 8 saves, no AP.
No the scarabs.
Yes, sir.
They'll actually make 2. How much damage are they?
Nice. Just 1 each.
Okay, so you kill 1.5.
Alright, cool.
They're hungry.
The grenade launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna do the fusion grenade because it's a flat 3 damage. So hitting on 3s, hits. Wounded on a 2, that's a wound. AP 1 for a flat 3.
That 3, you'll kill that one that was halved.
Wounded, yep. Then I got 3 rail rifles into it. Hitting on 4s. Hit you once. And 3 damage.
Yeah, just take him down to 1.
Okay. They're done shooting. I don't like this. There's still scarabs there. I still have a Riptide to shoot, and also the my other crisis suit unit there. I think the Riptide's gonna have to go into here because there's no way I want to keep that alive any longer. I already have enough to deal with the Immortals here, and then the Immortals there. And the Immortals there as well. So,
And you haven't even touched any of the top tank.
yeah, I know. I know. I know. Playing Tau is playing on the back foot. As long as you learn to keep your balance on the back foot, you'll be okay. You can play Tau. Now let's deal with the Piranha. Because I don't want to forget about them. He's going to go into the guided shooty tanky bot.
Okay.
Gonna fire his fusion blaster into it. 1 shot on a 3.
Better make it count.
Let's see, Melt of 4 is kind of nice, so I'm gonna CP it into another fail. Ooh, it actually hit. Okay. Strength is 14. Nope. Strength is 9.
Toughness is 8.
On 3. That's a wound. AP 4.
4 up invuln. Makes it.
No!
The shield goes wub 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 wub.
Right. Let's see what it would have been. It just would have been 6 damage. But still, Melt of 4 is nice. Alright, cool. He can die. You have my permission. You have my permission to die.
Stop it. Just die.
Just stop. Alright, Mr. Little Riptide. Yep. Actually, no, let's just go do the fire knives. They're gonna blast everything into the scarabs there. Let's just go ahead and get rid of those guys.
Here, I'll
Yep, fair.
You don't have to roll.
Okay.
We'll save some time there.
Yep. And the Riptide's gonna fire over here
They
into
did their job, and we're a massive distraction.
right. Yep. I think they ate up a lot of damn guns. 3 units worth.
Okay, what's left to shoot?
Riptide, and that's it.
Okay.
So this guy's gonna fire into them.
Why though?
Cause I need them
Look
gone.
at them, they're just chilling on their 3 legs.
Yep.
They just want to
They're
cut
gonna
some
be-
cheese for you or something.
We chilling less. Let's see. Definitely out of 18. So the plasma rifle's not going to go into them. The plasma rifle will be put into the Immortals? Sure. Yeah, plasma rifle into the Immortals. Misses. Alright, cool. Oh, nope. Rerolling ones because
Yeah.
Still misses. Alright, cool. Overcharging Cyclic Ion Raker. I roll Ion Accelerator. My bad. On 3s. 6s are delicious. We roll 1s. All right. Come on, Rippy Teeth. You can do it. Strength 8, so on 3s. 2. AP 3.
Into them.
Yep.
I'll do it one at a time since fails it, that'll kill him.
Yep.
And then him gets a 4-up emblem.
Yep.
Makes it.
Nice. Do I hurt myself? No. All right. Well, that's good. I was gonna say, did I shoot his Cyclic? I did, because he hurt himself as well. Yep. All right, that's all my shooting charges. All right, that's done. Fight phase also done. Cool. Let's see what I get for no prisoners. I killed 1, 2 units. So only 2, so 4 for no prisoners. Sabotage is ongoing with the crisis team there. Oops. Let's go to this one here so we can do my score. So I get 4 points for the no prisoners.
I get marked for death and recover assets.
Okay.
Which I know marked for death works a little different now.
A little bit, yep. So you can choose a I choose my 3 targets, then you choose a target, and if you kill the target you choose, then you get 2 points. But if you kill one of the 3 that I choose, then you get the full 5.
I will choose.
So you can let me choose first.
Yeah, I'll let you choose first.
It's gonna be the strike team you can't get to, the crude hounds you can't get to, and the stealth team over here that you hopefully also can't get to.
No. I'll pick the Riptide right there.
Okay. The not damage one.
Yep. Alright, my command phase, do my reanimation protocols. He lived somehow. They're gonna roll 2d3 because of the reanimator.
Cool.
To bring back 3. Getting flashbacks to all the Necron games where if you don't wipe the unit out.
Yeah.
So they have to
I hear the choppers. I hear the choppers.
Okay. Nothing else was damaged, I don't think.
Right, nah. I tried to kill stuff out, right? But that was kind of also the mission.
Okay, at the end of the command phase, Emotech is going to activate his Mortal Wound Bomb.
Hell yeah.
Let's see what all is within 12 of him.
So it's at the end of the movement?
End of the command.
Oh, in the command, okay.
Yeah, it makes it a little hard to get off sometimes.
That's what she said.
I know. So all enemy units within 12 of this one. So them, him. I don't think Shadowsun is. I'll let you decide that.
Oh, God, that's gonna be a hard one.
Well,
He is there, she is just out.
okay. So I'll be tagging
Most everything.
spells, these, that, and that.
All right, cool.
So I'll start from the farthest over for that's already damaged across the suit.
Okay.
Help if I grab my phone so I knew how the ability worked. So I roll a d6 on a 2 through 5, you suffer d3. On a 6, you suffer d3 plus 3.
Ooh.
So starting with that suit right there.
Okay.
Suffer none.
All right.
That's the Breacher team.
Yes, sir.
You'll suffer d3 for 3.
Ooh.
For that Riptide. Oh,
What? The
d3 plus 3.
Cool.
For
5. Nice.
and then the stealth suits. In that building. Oh no! They'll suffer 6.
Oof. Okay. That would kill the unit if they didn't have shield drones, but they do.
And then the crosses suits back there.
Yep.
Okay, let's suffer just d3. They'll suffer 2.
2 short terms, good. So 1 guy is alive.
And then I just did 2 to those Crosses suits back there.
All right, cool. And then the piranha.
Finally, piranha. This might actually kill the piranha.
Yeah.
I'll get to do D3 on it. It just suffers 1.
Okay.
It gets to stand there and harass me another turn.
Haha, I'll take that.
Okay, that's the end of my command phase.
Okay.
He's gonna go right there, give himself some options.
Cool.
They're gonna approach you menacingly.
I don't like it.
Dun 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 dun.
I'm up to 2 CP now. I believe you are as well.
Yeah, we haven't used many command points, have we?
I used a bunch last turn.
They're gonna step out here, just so that they can get some shots off at those Crosses behind them in case they kill the breachers.
Yep.
He's gonna step up right here. They're gonna stay still. They're gonna stay still. They're gonna stay still. These scarabs are gonna stay still.
All right.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for the. Oh no, I do have one more. They're gonna get more bodies onto this objective.
Fair.
So if he has, like I said, I'm a little rusty. He has the Staff of the Destroyer and that Flamer. Can he shoot them both, or does he choose to do one or the other?
Depends on like if one's a pistol.
There you go.
Okay. Ranged weapons. Yeah, he shoots both of them.
Okay.
Gauntlet of Fire and the staff.
All right. So, into the movement phase, onto the shooting phase.
Yes.
Gonna start over here. They're gonna fire all of their shots into the Crosses suits back there.
Huh. Okay. They get to ignore the first pip of AP.
Okay. So it'll just be AP 0 then.
Okay. Nice.
So these will be hitting on 2s, re-rolling the felled wounds because you're on an objective.
Cool. Yep.
6s. 6s are lethals, but none of them are 6s.
T5.
Yeah. So I'll need 4s to wound you. Rolling the fell. That's good.
That's good conversion.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 at no AP.
3s. Fell in 1.
Okay.
Okay. 1 suit is down to 4.
Then this unit back here is going to fire into the breachers.
Okay.
We won't get to re-roll these because you're not an objective, but it's still
Right.
Where were these eagles on the ones going into the Crosses suits, guys?
Yeah, it's because they're not targeting T3 good bodies. These are a little bit scarier.
These will be wounding on 3s because strength 5 on the guns.
Oh.
So that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 at round 1.
Woo. 13 AP 1s. That's going to be 5 saves, I'm pretty sure. We'll roll and find out. Okay, saving 5 of them so far. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8 dead.
And then the shots from the Relic Gauss Blaster.
1, 2. Yep, go ahead. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, just kill those guys.
Wound with all 3 of them. Rend 1, 2 damage apiece.
Woo. 2 damage each. Oh no. 5s. Okay, saving 1, 2 damage each. Let me. They can't take duplicates, so he is definitely dead. Okay. Because of shield drones and stuff.
Yeah. Okay.
But you just got them.
Next shot, so I'm just going to be moving over. It's going to be this Doomstalker going into your damaged Riptide.
Okay.
So d6 plus 1 shots.
Alright.
Okay. Hitting on 3s because he didn't move.
Okay.
He's like, I'm the only big mech on this field. 3s. Okay. 5 at AP or invuln. 3 damage apiece.
Feeling 3. Ouch. Okie dokie. Do I want to CP one of them or?
Got a second Doomstalker that's gonna be firing into it too.
Yeah, I'll just go ahead and take it. Down to 2.
Second Doomstalker.
Yes, sir.
D6 for 4.
Cool.
Hitting on 3s. 2 hit. Wounded on 3s. 1 wound. You're in zone.
4. No.
Doesn't he have a big explosion if he dies?
Yeah, D6. So it's decent. I'm going to spend a CP to reroll it.
Okay. It's understandable.
Still fails. Does he explode? Does not. Wow, all the ones.
Well, dang it, there goes both my charge targets for the Scorpic Lord right there.
Sorry.
No, you're good. He's alone. He's just wandering now. These Immortals are going to fire into that Breacher squad.
Okay.
And then Emotech's just going to fire his Staff of the Destroyer into that Piranha.
Alright.
With the Flamer. I should just have these counted out.
Right. Yeah, that's why I do groups of 5.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. These poor Breachers.
Right.
Hitting on 2s, 6s, or lethals. See, I can only roll lethals against stuff that I don't really need to get the lethals to get.
Right. That's just how it goes.
Yeah. It's just like when I'm playing Age of Sigmar and I'm using my cannons in the cities, and every time I shoot an infantry, they always do something, but when I shoot at monsters or something, I just can't.
It never does the thing it needs to do.
And the thing I need to do is just hit.
Right.
Okay, so that'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 at AP1.
Plus 8.
Oh, yeah.
And plus 8. 5. So 18. They'll be fine. AP1?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're dead.
I'm just hoping them cosplay as Thousand Suns.
Right, that's what it is.
Okay, Staff of the Destroyer, 3 shots going into your Piranha.
Yes, sir.
Now let me hit you twice.
Okay.
Strength 6.
T7.
Does not wound. This Flamer, you 6 shots for 4.
Okay.
Strength 5. It's only 1 wound.
AP.
1. 1 damage.
5 up.
Okay, it's going to continue to be a thorn on my side.
The unkillable piranha!
And now, the guys that we're going to finally see what they can do. All 3 of them are going to fire into that Riptide.
Oh no!
They stood still, so it's be hitting on 2s.
Cool.
All hit.
Nice.
A strength of 14.
T9.
I get to reroll the 1 because you're a vehicle. All of these against your invuln.
Fell 1.
6 damage.
Nice. Down to 3.
He hasn't shot yet, but he can't see anything, I don't think.
You know, Pathfinders.
Yeah, why not? D6 shot.
Piranha.
Yeah, his tiny little pintle-mounted guns go into the Piranha. The big gun will go into the Pathfinders back there.
Okay.
That'd be plus... How much blast would that be?
Oh, +2 from them.
Okay, so that'd be a total of extra 3 because it's D6 plus 1.
Cool.
So that plus 4. Okay. These will be hitting on 3s because he didn't move. These will be wounding on 2s, strength 14. So that'll be 4 at AP 3.
They can't make a save, so just 4 die.
And then his twin Gauss flares will go into the Piranha. No hits. Okay, the Piranha continues to stay there.
Yeah.
Let's see what else I got to fire at you before I go into charge phase, because I think what I have left is that Reanimator, his gun, which I don't think is in range for anything.
Right.
So Atomizer Beam from the Reanimator into your Riptide.
Okay. Just 12 inch, then yeah, you're in with him.
That hits you 3 times. Strength 6 into the Riptide.
T9.
No wins.
Okay.
And then let's see what the range on his gun is. He has the Enigmatic Annihilator. It's 18.
Yep, definitely in range.
Hits on 2s, both hits. Strength 6.
T5.
So 1 wound, AP 1, 1 damage.
Okay, AP none, so 3 up. Loves it.
Okay, on to my charges.
Yes.
They're gonna charge the well, let me see what they can do. Nah, they ain't gonna charge it. New attack's gonna charge into your Riptide.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I think a 5 will make it.
Might.
You have to just get within an inch.
Yeah, it'd be within an inch.
Yeah.
So. Oh, okay. Word.
Okay. I want to see how well this goes. He's gonna try to make the 11-inch charge into your suits back there.
Alright. Yeah, let's go around, so it's actually a 9.
Okay. Nope. CP reroll it. Just for the hell of it. Well, shoot,
Okay.
I only have 1 left, don't I?
I think so, yeah.
Nah, I won't reroll it.
Alright.
Okay, on to the fights. I'm gonna spend 1 CP on Protocol of the Hungry Void. So it's gonna increase the strength and armor penetration of their melee weapons by 1.
Cool.
So I will go with the little guys first. So they got what? 2, 4, 6, 8 of them. And they get 2 attacks each.
Nice.
Not an objective though. That was funny. Alright, these will be hitting on 2s.
Cool.
And they will be wounding on their only strength. Their strength 5 with that strat.
Okay, but so 5s. Better than 6s.
Yeah. So that'll be 5 at AP 1.
Alright, cool. 2 ups. Fell in 2.
Just 1 damage each.
Okay, he's down to 1.
Now for old Emotech.
Get your fillers pushed in so they can actually fight. There we go.
4 attacks hitting, or 5 attacks hitting on. No, it's just 4. Just adds 3 AP.
Alright, that was it.
Okay. These have dev wounds and their strength 6.
Okay, 5s.
1 at AP3.
4 up in ball.
Oh man. Alright, that's my fight phase.
Okay, hell yeah. Right. He can fall back. He does have fly, yes. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, he's gonna fight back. He has 6 attacks. He hits on 5s. Or, well, nope, he hits on 6s right now because he is bracketed. And he's not making a ranged attack. On 6s. Oh, hits twice. He's upsetting spaghetti. Strength 6 on 3s. 1. AP nothing.
Saves it.
Alright. Ouch. That was a pretty brutal turn. Alright, so what was your objectives?
Mark for death.
Recover, and oh yeah, did you do anything to recover?
No.
Nope. Okay. Kill.
I don't remember which Riptide I picked for March for Death.
Probably picked that one, because that would have been the smarter one to pick. So yeah, you got your Gamma for Mark for Death, so 2 points for that. Bloop. Going up to 1 CP. I'll be going up to 3 CP. And it'd be a lot cooler if I put it on the scoreboard so everybody could see. Oh, it's the new battle round where, like, neck and neck. Alright, so I am holding 1, 2 for 8. And then let's see what I need to attempt to do. Oh, I did get my sabotage. So I get 3 more points. And shit. Now it actually matters. So that's 7. Damn it. Not 4. That's 7. Yep, because that one stealth suit lived. Yay! That would put you at 6 points below me, so you can draw a challenger card.
Okay, how do I draw that?
Draw it now, I guess. It gives you a stratagem and a thing you can do, but you can, it's or. You can do one thing for points, or you can use the stratagem.
Okay.
Yeah. It's pretty nifty.
Phase when it's not been selected to fight this phase.
Oh yeah. Let's see what I need to attempt to do. Secure the man's and no land. Bring stuff down. I like the change to bring it down. Because I just have to kill a vehicle and I'll get 4 points.
Got a lot of options for you.
Yep.
But that also means you'd have to divert fire away from other stuff.
You know, it is what it is. Tis what it is. So you can shoot and fall back. Ignores modifiers. Alright. I gotta kill some stuff. That is faux show. So let's get on to movement.
You see the text over there giving you the bad touch.
I do have a couple battle shocks I gotta do. I will spend a CP going down to 2 to go ahead and pass for the Riptide. The stealth suit I will roll 4. He needs a 7. He's good on a 10. The Piranha, I don't care. They fell on a double 1. That Piranha's fucking MVP. Like, you don't care about me? I'm gonna show you that.
Yeah, you told him he wasn't just there to die, and he's proceeded to not.
Yep. Let's see. Things that need to die. A vehicle needs to die. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and fall back with him. That will get me just out of an inch.
I'll fire Overwatch.
Alright.
From that one right there.
Yep.
Okay, thank you. That's what I was wanting. He got a roll of 6.
Right, I figured.
Okay, I'll hit you twice.
All right.
Wound you twice. 2 on your invuln.
Okie dokie. 4 ups.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right, does he explode? Nope.
Yeah, that thing scares me. I haven't played Tau much, but I know those things are good at wrecking my face. That's why I love the Doomstalkers so much, is that 5 up to hit on Overwatch.
Right. Oh, well, that puts me in a bit of a predicament.
Because everybody else says take the Doomsday arcs, but they're good, but being able to like reactively just shoot something.
Right.
So I'll tell you what, those things are good at killing, deep striking Terminators.
Right. Yeah, so with the flat 3 damage and stuff. Let's see, what do I need to do? I need to win. That's what I need. Let's see, these guys will step off the objective.
Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you again.
Gosh. Ooh. May just have to get baby secure and just live with it. So fire everything into home. Yeah, I don't want to just dump shadow.
We had another comment.
Ooh. Hey Cole, how's it going? Played an RTT yesterday and hated it. Dude does not like the new mission pack. And his army got severely nerfed as well.
You know what army?
I don't know.
Oh.
Heckgummit, I wish you'd pass. So I could have put you over there to get me secure.
Well, he can. Oh, no, it was say OC, sorry.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Don't want to just put something out there for you to kill. Because that's exactly what will happen. Oh. Those things need to go. Those need to go. Don't want to just dump Shadowsun out there either, but I think I'm just gonna have to go for a big play. Let's see, it's 412 plus another 16, so that's 28 shots. It's not bad. I think I may have to do it. Okay.
Standing on top of the smoldering remains of that.
Riptide, yeah, taking cover behind it actually. So they're not that silly. Shadowsun. She's gonna go here. There, or dump her over this way, bring her over that way. Yeah, I need this to work a little bit better.
Don't forget about Radical Larry right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I know. Let's go this way instead. So he can pop into him if he needs to. He does have precision. I think I'm just gonna keep the piranha there. Unfortunately, I want to put it over here and be like, it's my objective now, haha. But no, can't do that. I really want to just put it there in the center. Wait, it's about round 3. My stuff pops off now. Sweet. Okay, hell yeah. This is better. This is better. They can do some stuff, do a thing. Mr. The stealth unit, you're gonna have to just go out there and he moves 8, so he's just gonna go over here. So he can be in fusion range of both stuff.
Now they don't count as vehicles.
Them? Okay,
No,
that's fine.
they're just mounted.
Yep.
Because they're big badonky donks they fly around on.
Hell yeah. Staying there. He's going over there, risking his life for the greater good. They moved up there. Shadowsun. Goodness gracious. Then 6 to give them the reroll 1s, but kind of want and need her to do some shooting as well. So I think I'm going to jump her out. Over here. But she's got to be...
There's named character fight.
Alright. I think that's gonna be movement. I don't want to move my crisis suits up anymore into you, I don't think. Everything else is dead. Oh, goodness. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave them there. And, let's get to blasting. Okay, so the fire knives, that's the first card, so that's, I guess, where we should start. That's the important one. Let's see. Who's going to observe what? Position the Pathfinder so they can observe that guy and this guy if need be.
No, these guys do count as vehicles.
Yes. Yep. Actually, let's do the 3rd unit D devastation guy. He's gonna go into the get big gun bot. Don't know its name, but that
An
one.
Optic Doomstalker.
Yes, that's the one. Alright, so I'm gonna do their shots first because they hit on a worse ballistic skill than he does. So I'm gonna be hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Rerolling 1s. 6 of their lethal. What's his toughness? Oh, no, lethal.
8. Or 9, sorry.
Okay, cool. So it is important.
Well, actually, let me check. It is 8, sorry.
Okay, cool. So they're only strength 7. So 5 to wound. Alright, so you got 4 AP1.
4 at AP1.
Yep.
Make 2, fail 2.
Okay.
How much damage?
2 each.
2 each. It'll be down to 8 remaining.
Right. And then the other guy's guns into it as well. On 2s, 6s are delicious. So we got 2 6s. Oops. And then 5s. There we go. So 6 total AP1s.
From the same guys.
Yep.
How much damage?
2 each.
Each 2, 4, 6. Leave him with 2 remaining.
All right. Cool. All right, the stealth guy there. He's gonna go ahead and fire into it.
Yeah.
1 shot, hitting on a 3. The fusion fails on a 1. Cool. The piranha's gonna fire into it. Hits on a 3. His fusion fails to wound. Ah!
So I was kind of hoping you would have killed him with those guys so I could pop off Protocol of the Vengeful Stars and just blast them with that Doomstalker.
Right. Yeah, no. The dice are not with me today. It's okay. Mr. the Ghost Kill is going to fire into the Doomstalker. Is what it is?
Yeah, Canoptic.
Okay.
It's just play on words. Supposed like, like Canoptic jars. But they changed the last part to tech. Like technology. It says Canoptic.
So, Cyclic Ion Raker, you only got 2 wounds left. It's T9, you said?
T8.
T8, okay. So, yeah, I will overcharge just because that way I can wound on 4s instead. So, hitting on 3s. God. Wounded on 4s. Okay, 2 wounds, AP2.
Survive. See for one time for suspense. Saves. Fails.
Okay, 3 damage.
Does he explode rate? No.
Do I hurt myself? No. I expected to.
We finally get him.
Yay! Alright, let's bring it down. And secure, so that's good. I just gotta live the rest of the turn. Or the rest of my turn. Alright, let's see. The Pathfinders, they're going to observe these fellas here. And second observation target. Don't think they have the angle to look at see these guys, so
You have too
it's
much
not
left
going
to
to
shoot,
matter.
do you?
No, not really. I have the Pathfinders, Firesight, Shadowsun, and these guys. So yeah, they'll observe them, and I will do 1 CP for coordinated engagement so that they can fire into them and count as doing their thing. Let's see, I had 4 Pathfinders killed already in the line of duty, so there's only 2 pulse carbines hitting on 3s. And then
T5.
I think it's strength 5. It is strength 5, yes. So 2 AP nothing.
Nothing. Did I get cover right there, or do they ignore it too?
They ignored.
Okay.
Yep.
Saves them.
Yeah, if I can see you, I'm ignoring cover.
Fair enough. Just like playing against Votan.
Right. Yep.
That's why I didn't worry about hiding anything.
Yep. So let's do the grenade launcher. Fusion grenade on 3. Hits. And on 3 again. That's a wound. AP1.
Saves it.
Nice. And then the 3 roll rockets on. And they're all straight 10, so yeah.
They have dev wounds like
They are dev wounds, yes. So 2 just dead, 3 damage each.
Yeah, and then I'll activate I'll spend 1 speed activate Protocol of the Undying Legion.
Okay.
So roll me a D3.
3.
3. So +1 because I got a leader.
Cool.
So by hurting them, you've made them stronger.
Oh no! Alright, awesome. And then.
So I'm down to 0 CP.
Okay, cool. I'm down to 1. Alright. They shot Shadowsun. I guess she's gonna shoot into them as well. Why not? Why not?
So, lore-wise, you're fulfilling what Necrons do, which is they're not allowed to just shoot the enemy leader to death. They have to fight them.
Oh. I don't know. Okay, let's start with her Flechette Blaster. 5 attacks, hitting on 2s. Okay, reroll the 1. Then only strength 3, so wounding on 5s. Okay, we got 2, AP 0.
Also, he has Hillbrecht's hand in a box somewhere. Saves one, fills one.
Okay, it's 1 damage, but yeah.
Okay.
Then her high energy fusion blasters. She has 2 of those. It's on 2s, hits twice, and then on 2s again. So 2 at AP 4.
I don't get a save against that.
2 more dead. Her missile pod hits both times. 1 wound, no AP, and then she's done shooting.
Saves it.
Okay. Goodness gracious goodness. Maybe I should have moved them a little bit closer so I could have done the point blank ambush with them, but alas. It's okay, it's okay. They're gonna dump all their shots into these fellows here.
Okay.
Yep. Let's go ahead and start with all the flamers. So I got 2 from him, and then 3 from them. So 5d6. There we go.
It's a lot better than the last one.
That's way better than the last one. Only strength 4, so wounding on 5s. Okay, so you got 9, AP 0.
Okay, I'll fill 3 of those.
Okay. And then the burst cannon.
What?
I get sustained for the on the hits. Damn it. Why'd I do that? I'm an idiot. Did I go ahead and pull out dice? Probably. Maybe not. No, I didn't. Okay, so these are just gone. Got my freaking army rule. Sustained 1. That would have helped the whole time. Alright. On 4s. Alright, so you got 5, AP 0. So 1 of them. Okay. And then his burst cannon on 2s. And then 4s. So 1, AP 0.
Passes.
Okay. And then his cyclic. He's going to overcharge. Because why not? Yay, but that's a sustained. And ouch. Does he hurt himself? Okay. I'm an idiot. Should have observed with them, because I would have given rerolls of like ones to wound and stuff. It's okay, because they're just gonna blast it now. Well, I was already rolling as if they were, so
Yeah, it's okay.
yep, but without the rerolls. So these guys are just gonna shoot into you. I'll start with the fusion first, because it's, well, no, let's do the burst cannons first. On 4s. Alright. 2 hits, and 4s again. 1 wound, no AP. Oh, that's 1. And the fusion on a 4. It hits, and a fusion. And that's a wound. AP 4. Firesight into them. He's going to shoot your boy.
Okay.
Precision.
Alright.
Try to at least. Hitting on 3s because he is observed from the Pathfinders there. Well, I got secure no man's land,
To
and I
be
did
fair,
bring it down.
he did watch this giant skeleton man just walk in the middle of the army, Kamehameha really hard and explode a bunch of crap.
But they, unlike Space Marines, these guys actually know no fear.
Which in the story and stuff, that whole ability does that where I inflict all the mortal wounds, he literally just summons a storm of scarabs
Okay, hell yeah.
that just nom everything around him.
Right. Well, I got my secondaries, so I got Bring It Down and also got Secure No Man's Land. Didn't kill as much stuff as I needed to or wanted to, but you know, that's Tau, baby.
Gonna get engage.
Okay, hell yeah.
An attempting target.
I'm gonna have to tempt you with
Has to be one of no man's land.
Yep. I don't want you over there, but let me see real quick. I know he can walk over here, but I don't know if your other guys will have the range to make it.
And I can advance and shoot him for a CP.
Oh yeah, of course, of course. Well, I'm gonna make you spin it, I guess.
Okay. Reanimations over here.
I'll be going up to 2 CP now, and you should be at 2 CP as well.
Okay. They
You'll get
reanimated.
8 for your linchpin.
This unit's going to reanimate 2. Nothing else is really needing to reanimate.
Ghost Kill is OC3. So get 2 guys on there and you'll take it from me. But
Movement phase.
I think I'm gonna overwatch these guys because they have flamers. So I'll go down to 1 CP. Do the number of shots. Boop. You're good to keep moving.
Okay.
I'll let you know how many wounds it is. God damn it. 2 so far.
Yeah, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. 4 burst cannon on 6s. And Cyclic. Okay, so 2, no AP.
Save both of them.
Alright, cool.
I'm going to roll an advanced roll for Emotech and
Okay.
spend the 1 CP for them to advance and shoot.
Alright,
Get a 5.
nice.
You know, Shadowsun's just expecting to be in a fight, and he's just like, no, just leaves.
Right? No, not really. She's not here to fight. Yeah, Pure Tide definitely taught her better.
Okay. I think that is it for my movement.
Okie dokie.
On to shooting. Which honestly, I should have moved him over here because I have enough shooting to kill all that, but
Right. But, well, he's on the point now, so
yeah.
so if you do kill all that shooting, you have a point.
Gonna start over here, fire all their shots into the stealth team.
Okay. They're -1 to hit because they are stealthy.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of that. 6. Hitting on 3s. Cool. 6s are lethals.
Yep. And they are big sillies and sending on objective. T4. All that armor and only T4.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 at rend 1.
Alright. 4s. So that's 1 suit dead, 2 suits dead, and the shield drone, so that guy's down to 2.
Relic Gauss Blaster from the Royal Warden. 1 lethal. 2 wounds, so 3 at AP 1. 2 damage apiece.
Oh. 4s. Oh, he lives.
Okay. This unit back here. First 5.
And they're no longer on the objective.
Yeah, I'm targeting a separate unit now.
Fair.
I'm going to fire into the crosses suits, hitting on 2s.
Yes, sir.
6s are lethals. See what that was before I hit it with my thumb?
No.
Okay. It was a miss.
Okay.
They're not on the objective either.
Nope.
Needing 5s and 6s, I'm assuming.
T5. So 4s actually. So strength 5.
Mm-hmm. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 at AP 1.
Okay. AP none because of the Enforcer Commander. So 3s. Felon 2. This guy's gonna go down to 2.
Okay, moving over this way. He's gonna fire his Enigmatic Exterminator. Does cross the suits, the radical areas.
Right.
Hits you 4 times.
Oh god.
Dear God. Let me see if that does devs or anything.
Hope not.
No, it's just rapid fire too.
Okay.
So it's strength 6, so
It'd be 3s to wound.
it'll be 4 at AP 1, 1 damage apiece.
Okay, cool. 4 ups. Felon 3. So a feller is dead. Exactly what you needed to kill him.
The spotter's gonna fire its particle beamer into them
Okay.
for them almost the max amount of shots. Needs to be hitting on 3s.
Okay.
Strength of 6.
T5.
These have devils, but don't get any.
Okay.
So it'll be 2, 4, 5 at no rend.
3s. Still fell 2.
Just 1 damage.
Alright. Feller's down to 3. Because they have shield drones.
You get your handy dandy lot machine out and tell me if this guy right here can shoot them right there.
Which guy?
This one.
No, he cannot.
Okay.
I can go and tell you right now.
Yeah, alright, fair enough. This one's gonna fire into Shadowsun. For 3 shots.
Okay.
And he moved. So
Which one? She is blown off.
oh, okay, never mind then.
Yeah.
He's gonna fire into these suits right here.
Okay.
For 4 shots, +1, so 5.
Nice.
Gonna hit you only 2 times because he moved.
Oh.
Wounding you on 2s. 1 wound at AP 3.
Best.
3 damage flat.
Okay.
Blah. And then this Doom Stalker's gonna fire into your last one, right? Your unit right there.
Okay.
It's gonna get 5 shots. These will be hitting on 3s because he stood still. All of them hit.
Nice.
These will be wounding on 2s. For 4 at AP 3.
Oh god. What's the damage of these?
3 each.
3 each. Okay, so I'm gonna do them 2 at a time because the leader does not have a better save. So But didn't give him a shield generator. I'm like, no, I want kill you. Yep, they're dead. No, leader is at Coldstar is at 2. Good. So practically all dead.
What's the range on Lone Op? Like how close do you have to be?
12.
12.
Yeah.
I don't think I have anything within 12 of her other than Emotep and his posse.
Right. Yes, the same for the Ghost Kill and the Firesight guy.
Oh, well.
Within 12? Alright. Cool beans.
This one can't see her because of the building.
Aha! She's also stealthy.
Okay. So, +1, -1, so it evens out to 3.
Cool.
So only 2 shots be able to go through because that one's being body blocked by the building.
Nice.
Hitting on 3s, hit you once.
Okay.
Wounding you on a 2.
Probably.
Wounds. You're invuln. It's 6 damage.
I think that just kills her outright. Yep. She's just dead. She only has a 5-up invul?
Really?
What the hell, GW?
Does she have a fill no pain or anything?
No.
Ah,
Lone off and stealth and has shitty aura rerolls. Shitty chapter master rerolls, my bad. Chapter master rerolls, but the bad kind.
Yeah, the last of my shooting is gonna be Emotep and his posse is gonna fire into the ghost kill right there.
Okay. He is also stealthy.
Gonna start off with the staff of the destroyer. Hitting on 2s, all hit.
Cool.
Wounding on strength 6. What's the toughness?
T more. Like 7 or 8. He is T8.
Okay, that'll be 1 wound at Ren 3.
Ooh. 5 up. Fails.
2 damage.
Okay.
And the flamer gauntlet for 3 shots. Oops.
So that was your big shooting, right?
Yeah.
So I'll blank out that one fail.
Okay.
The 2. Alright, carry on with the rest of your stuff.
There you go.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those guys left. So these will be going into the ghost kill as well.
Yes, sir.
6s are lethals.
Yep. Hitting on 3s. Despite his size, stealthy.
You can't see me. You're rolling the wounds because you're on an objective.
Yep.
That'll be 4 at AP 1.
3s. Oh, he loves it.
Charges. He's gonna charge into your guy on the objective there.
Okay.
Takes it.
Yep.
They're gonna charge into those suits.
No!
You're gonna make it.
Cool.
Because warriors have actually, immortals have actually a pretty decent melee profile.
Right.
He can't charge because he advanced. They're gonna charge that piranha. Yeah, make it.
Okay.
We'll start over here with these guys into the piranha.
Okay.
I mean, they do have those giant axes on the ends of their massive FU guns.
Right. So whether or not they they can hit with it. Okay.
Hit you 3 times. Don't win any.
Okay.
Him over here. He's gonna hit you with the Hyperphase Harvester.
Okay.
Oh, wait, does that mean see, this is what confuses me. Does that mean he uses both of those, or does he choose one?
I'm pretty sure he uses chip. I think he just chooses one. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
Yeah,
the.
just choose one.
I'll do the Harvester. So 4 hitting on 2s. Oh wait, I forgot to do his impact mortals when he charges.
Oh, right.
says D3 plus 3. And
Yep.
that
Use
back. And then the last spot is going to be over here, where I'll spend my last CP to do Protocol the Hungry Void. Giving them an extra strength and AP on their attacks.
Right. Yep. Makes sense. Yeah, because unlike their guns, this will actually work. It's just a ranged attack.
What was that about it working?
Right. Well, it has a better chance of working.
Strength 5 on that now.
Yep, so 4 is to wounds.
Okay, so it'll be 2, 4, 6 at AP 1.
Ooh.
As they put those giant bayonets to use.
Right. 4 ups. Alright, fell 1. This guy's down to 1. They will bump into you and fight you back. Yep, you already did that one. That one. Yep. Alright, the Enforcer Commander. He hits on 4s. Punchy, punchy robots. Hits once, strength 5, so that is a wound. No AP.
Saves it.
Cool. And then 1, 2, 3 guys still there, hitting on 5s. Wow, they're angry. And then wounding on 4s. Okay, so you got 3 more. No AP.
Kills 2.
Oh. Got 1 damage each. Alright. The Piranha, it's gonna back into your guys. 2 attacks on 5s. Oh yeah, hits you once. And fails to wound. Cool.
Yeah. I think I'll get the max on gauge, because I got them right there,
Yep.
them right there, these and these. And
you
then
got their
tempting target.
Hell yeah. Nice. Alright. Let's get you scored up. So it was how much for tempting target? 5? Okay, nice. So 9 altogether. Hell yeah. 4147. Interesting.
And then I guess I'll also. When do I get the challenger card?
Oh, did you do the thing for it?
Yeah, it says your shooting phase when you hit from your army. Oh, I had to do an action.
Okay.
But I would have done it. I didn't do it, but I would have done it on the scarabs, because it just says you have to be 18 away from all enemy units.
Gotcha. Yep. So you'll be up to 2. I'll be up to 2.
Oh, wait, I couldn't. They can't do actions.
Oh, right.
Well, I done it on.
Yeah, him or him over there.
Yeah.
You got your options.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
So I'll get all
how much
of them.
VP does that give you? 3?
3.
Hell yeah.
That's a cool little mechanic.
Yeah. It's nifty.
Though I might not want to mix that up.
Yeah, don't
these.
mix it.
There you go.
So just put it on the bottom there. Flip it up like that.
No, I'm liking these new mission cards.
Yeah, the Challenger is kind of cool. It will definitely slow down gameplay at first, but not by much. Okay, let's see. My turn. I'm only holding my Linchpin for 3. Ouch.
You got a couple of angry immortals trying to get your home.
Yep. They probably will. I'm Tal. I can't do much. Let's see. Battle shock test for him. He's good. Battle shock test for the Piranha. It's good. Battle shock test for the other stealth suit guy. It's good. All right. So name of battle shocks. Got less cards to flip through.
I guess do I take one on them now? I always forget.
No, it's in your command phase.
Okay.
Yep.
I guess that's important, because if they reanimate enough, they don't need to take one.
Right. Yep. What is the OC of your reanimator, fella?
Let me check here. 3.
3? Ah, curses. That's okay. Might be able to do something. So I got my stealth boy over there too.
So the other armies have a banner bearer. I have a giant crab man that shoots Gatorade at me.
Yeah, but it has electrolytes.
That's what plants need.
what plants crave.
The sad fact that movie's getting closer and closer to reality.
You mean closer and closer? It's been there. Alright, so
Brando, it's what plants crave.
about 14 for him. You can easily go to there and fly over. And... Okay, so this guy's gonna fall back.
You know what I'm gonna do? Cannot fire Overwatch with that Doomstalker.
Well, at least, yeah.
For 2 shots.
Okay.
Hit none of them.
Okay. Alright, now roll me an advance for this guy, this stealth guy.
3.
Hell yeah, he just needed 2. So he's gonna go over here to this side. And now I'll tie you. Still the Pathfinders. We're gonna move up just to get some more OC on the point. He's gonna move up this. Get on 7-inch movement so they can get pretty much where they're going to need to be, especially when they start right here. This guy's going to also get up there on the point, so hopefully I can flip it back. Dogs are useless. Oh, I didn't draw any cards. It might help to know what I need to attempt to do. Display of Might. Okay, so I need to have more units in no man's land than you do. That's not happening. And recover assets. God damn it. Alright, let's see. He advanced, he fell back, so they can't do any actions, unfortunately. God. Yep, I should have drawn first.
If you want to redo something, I'm fine with it since it's just a lead back game.
No, that's okay, because me hurting your primaries, like contesting that one right there, even if you hold all 3 of these, it will be a 6 point less of what you're getting.
Yeah.
Or technically it'd be 9 points less of what you could be getting. So, like, that's very important to do. I think this guy's just gonna have to move out and he's gonna have to recover assets. So he's gonna move out beyond the deployment zone to recover assets here. And damn it. Yeah, I guess the strikes are going to recover assets over here. Oh, goodness gracious. We're going to just move up there 6 inches. Get a little bit more onto the point as much as they can. These guys couldn't quite get up onto the point. They can get over here, so... Get as much OC as possible. Yeah, I like put stuff in dangerous places. Let's see, they do not have battlefield support systems, so they cannot fall back and shoot. I'm an idiot. All these guys, they can fall back and shoot. So I think that's what they're going to do. So these guys are going to fall back. Yeah, I know, on to the point. But, yeah, that'll be fine. So they can fall back and shoot. So I didn't have to get them a thing. Maybe. Yes, yeah, they do have it. Okay. We're good. Okay. So he's recovering assets, they're recovering assets. They can see them because of them. You can see them. Alright. Let's do some shooting.
Okay.
The Pathfinders, because those are the only ones I can see them, are going to see your immortals here. So these guys can shoot them. Let's do the flamers first. Okay. Better AP. Wounding on 5s. So you got 4, AP 1.
That's all into 1.
Okay. So you would have passed all of them otherwise. Alright, the burst cannons. 1, 2, 3. These guys on 3s, 6s are delicious. So I got 3 6s, so I'll just go ahead and take this one out. And then wounding on 4s. Alright, so you got 6 AP 1s. Oof.
So kill the 3 and then take him down to let's see how many he has. Down to 2 remaining.
Okay. You only got 4 wounds?
Yeah.
Lame. Alright, where's his shots? Let's do the Cyclic Ion. He's gonna overcharge. He'll do it right for him. On 2s. Okay.
If he wants to do it right on, he'll roll 1 on the half of his test.
No, right, he probably will. So you got 1 AP 2.
Fails it.
2 damage. And half this. Okay. Well, he did earlier. He did that for you earlier. Okay, so they shot. They're not shooting. He's not shooting. They're not shooting because he advanced. Firesight is going to target the immortals right there. He's in combat with. And ooh, careful. Ghost Kill's going to go ahead and fire into Imatek's group. Hitting on 3s, 6s are delicious. Overcharging, of course. Those 1s suck. Then on 3s to wound. Okay, so you got 4 at AP 2.
Going into the immortals.
Yes.
Save only 1 of them.
Okay. It's 3 dead then.
How many more shots does he have left?
He's got his just 1 more. He hits. And that is a wound? Yes, that is a wound. Let's see. Fusion Blaster. AP 4.
Doesn't get a save.
Okay. Yep.
But I'll activate Protocol of the Undying Legion with my last CP.
Okay.
And bring back 4.
Nice. Alright, so just 3 more then, technically.
Yeah.
Yep.
I would have killed this guy. There we go.
Yep. Cool. Alright,
We said I won't die!
right? Yeah, for real. Okay, see, I have 2 CP. Yep. Spend one for coordinated engagements, and then another one for going down to 0.
Okay.
Spending everything on my Pathfinders right now. They're gonna have to do it. They're gonna go for broke. Get it done. Hopefully. Point blank ambush. That's it. That's the other one. So increase their AP. Alright, Pathfinders. You got this, guys. Hopefully. Pulse carbines. I only got 2 guys with pulse carbines right now.
That's why I like the Immortals so much better than the Warriors.
Right. Hitting on 3s. Ugh. And then moving on 4s. Okay, 2 wounds. AP 1.
Save one, fail one.
Okay. And then... So I got more if you want to just wait.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I just want to get my steps in.
No, right. Fair. I'm the asshole. Alright, the rail rifle on 5s. Or no, 4s. Because of +1 ballistic skill. And then 2s. Of course. So you got 2 goes right through. So 3 dead altogether.
Okay.
And then the grenade launcher. Yeah, I'm gonna do the fusion grenade again on a 3. Hits. And fails to wound. Lame sauce.
So I brought back 4. You killed 4, I brought back 4, you killed 3, so
Yeah,
profit.
right. Well, let's see if I can just kill Imotek here. It's the Firesight guy. Firesight Team. Alright, come on. You can do this. Hitting on 4s. Cause... Oh, well, no, because the Pathfinders were looking at them. So, hitting on 3s. Hits twice. Strength 5, so on 4s. God damn it.
You just shot a hole in his fabulous cloak.
Right? Yep, for sure. Alright, well, I'll get recover assets. I will not display might. So I have 4 units in No Man's Land. You have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you have a lot more. So I'm going to discard display of might for a CP. I will get recover assets for 3.
I'll draw display of might.
Okay.
And then overwhelming force.
Okay. Kill stuff off objectives.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Right. You'll be going up to 2 CP. I'll be going up to 2 CP as well. You were on, let's see, I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You have...
They're 2 each, I think.
How much is the Stormlord?
1.
Only 1? I got you by 1 on there. Because you only got 4 Immortals on there. But you still get your other... Well, these 2 for 6, actually, because I'm contesting over there at the end.
Emotep's unit's going to reanimate. Bring back 2.
Hell yeah.
I think that's all I have to reanimate, really.
Right. Well, you do reanimations before you score, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you get it.
It takes place at the start of the command phase.
Right? Yeah. That's right. I forgot about that. Alright, so we're tied now. Oh, God.
Once my movements.
Yep. Display of might, overwhelming force. So kill stuff off objectives. That's easy enough. Kill them.
He's backing up to you.
Yeah.
Oh, no! Not glued on there very well.
Go, they're coming.
That's the end of. Oh no!
I was gonna say, you want to move your reanimator onto the point there?
Oh yeah, good point. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, onto the shooting phase. I'm gonna spend 1 point on Protocol of the Sudden Storm on Emotech's unit.
Okay.
They get to reroll hit rolls of 1 if you're within half range.
Oh, nice. They are.
So all their normal shots are going to go into the Pathfinders.
Okay.
And then Emotep's Flamer and Staff of the Destroyer are going to go into the Pathfinders.
Okay.
So there's 2, 4,
Killing them Pathfinders.
Yep.
You don't want to charge them? Yeah, grab an inhibitor drone. -2 to your charge.
Oh, shoot.
Roll a double 1, you move nowhere.
Didn't roll any ones.
Okay. Lame.
Wounding on 3s, reroll the failed because you're on an objective. So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Rend 1.
5 ups. Oh yeah, they're dead. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 dead. And there's only 6 of them there. So yeah, that kills them. That'll do it.
Okay. Moving over here, 2 of their guns are going to go into the Piranha. The last gun's going to go into the stealth suit.
Okay.
So 1 shot hitting on 4s because your stealth misses. Other 2 going into the Piranha, both miss.
Okay.
Good talk.
The rolling force is getting a little bit harder all of a sudden.
The Doomstalker is going to fire his Doomstalker gun into the Piranha.
Okay.
For 4.
Nice.
Didn't move, so hitting on 3s.
Nice.
What is going on with this Piranha? No wounds.
Haha!
This Doomstalker into this target.
Wait, no, you got a 2 though. It's strength 14?
I needed a 3 to hit.
Oh, okay. I thought you were rolling to wound.
No, I was rolling to hit. I rolled the amount of shots first.
Yeah.
This Doomstalker into the Piranha.
Okay.
For 4 again. 2 hits.
Hell yeah.
2 wounds. Rend 3.
Okay, can't save. Doesn't explode. Does not. That gun 1's on explosion. 1's everywhere. Sick of these 1s. Isaiah must have been using these dice. It's not true. I was the last one to use the dice.
I'll be using the Atomizer Beam next on the stealth guy. I actually hit you.
Hell yeah.
And I'll wound you once.
Alright, AP
2.
AP 2. Ah, 5 up. He loves it. Still got your overwhelming force in killing the 2 units, so.
Moving on to these guys over here. Or moving on to him. Just keep it in a line.
Right.
Gonna fire his particle beamers at that stealth suit.
Okay.
For 8 shots.
Nice.
Be hitting on 4 with your stealth. Dear God, what that stealth suit do to piss off the spider?
Trying to live.
Wounding on 3s.
T4.
Yep. So it'll be 5. Or sorry, 5 at no rend.
Alright. 3 ups.
1 damage apiece.
That's enough to do it. He only had the 2 left.
Okay, moving over to the.
His shield drones died earlier, so.
Moving over to these immortals over here. They're going to fire all their shots into the fire warriors.
Oh no! Gonna set my boys on fire, huh?
Or turn them into dust.
Yeah.
Oh, one of your guns is mixed into my.
That's okay, I'll get it later.
These will be hitting on 2s. Yeah, that's the crazy thing. I don't know. Like, all the other Necron attachments are interesting, but this one where it's like you just hit on 2s if you have a character.
It's pretty good.
Landing on 3s.
Well, they want you to feel like you have a drawback of, my opponent can take Assassinate.
Yeah,
Okay.
kind of hard to chew through that many immortals.
Yeah. Good luck.
So that'd be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14.
14.
At rend 1. You do get cover if you want to take it on the guys in the cover.
Oh, yeah, of course. Let's see. He has, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 ups. Okay. 4 ups. 4 ups. 4 up.
Dear God.
4 up. Oh.
Just,
And then 5s. Oh. So that's 9. That does include the Shazwee with the shield generator.
And then the last thing will be the Relic Godsplaster from the leader of the unit.
Gotcha.
That'll be 1 wound at AP2, or AP1 there.
Okay. 1.
Okay.
AP1?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. He makes it.
You know, just because I don't like that last guy, I'm going to fire the Emnatic Exterminator from the score pick into him.
Right.
That'll be 1 wound, 1 AP.
5. Oh.
Oh.
Does he explode? Oh.
Does he self-detonate?
Used to. There used to be a stratagem where you could with your battle suits. So you just wait till the last one's there and it's like, ha 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 ha!
Charges?
Yep.
Charge the Scorpec Lord.
Okay.
Makes it in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to charge the Immortals.
Okay.
They make it in.
Mm-hmm.
There's your Flamer.
Yep.
I won't be able to get all of them in. But
No, you would, because you rolled an 8, so technically more of them would be around there and everything.
Emotech's going to charge the Ghost Kill and the... I'm going to double charge Ghost Kill and the Firesight.
Okay.
Make it in.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, and also some Necron players just forget that we do have good melee combat.
Right. And they should continue to do so.
Okay.
They're doing everybody a service.
I will start off with these Immortals, and then I'll go over to this way.
Okay.
So, 2 attacks from each of them. Like the full squad left, isn't there?
Yeah, I didn't shoot to them at all.
Okay.
I'm failing on my other shots.
These will be hitting on 2s. Man, too bad the lethals ain't on their melee attacks. Just kidding. That'd be way too powerful.
Oh god. They always have lethal hits. Like, I'm charging an attack.
Oh, I've killed knots with these guys before.
Right.
They're only strength 4 because I didn't juice them.
Right.
But they still get a decent amount through.
Yeah.
So it'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 at no rend.
3s. Okay, the one on 1 is dead now. And then another guy's going down to 4.
These guys have invulns.
No.
Oh, I forgot. You can do his impact mortals. Oh, that's your dice.
Yep.
Impact mortals. Dear God, my man.
Okay.
Why are you such a beefcake? Okay, that'd be 4 mortals.
Cool. Okay, so that's 2 dead.
Gonna go in with the Hopper Face Harvester.
Mm-hmm.
Miss one of them. And then the strength 10.
T5. Ooh.
This one will not be dev wounds, but you'll have 2 saves at -3, 3 damage apiece.
Nice. Success! Okay. So, this guy's dead. Bah. He's got 5 wounds.
Over there, Emotep's gonna smack your dude in the face with his smacking stick.
No! He's stealth, though.
Hitting on 2s.
Oh, God.
Wounding on strength 6, so it's just a
T3.
T3. Or the big guy?
Oh, the ghost kill?
Yeah.
Oh, ghost kill T9. Or T8.
T8? Okay. So I'll get dev wounds, so it'll be 2 dev wounds
Nice.
into the ghost kill.
Alrighty, he's down to 7.
And then the immortals are gonna... Half of them are gonna go into the ghost kill, half of them are gonna go into the Firesight marksman.
Okay. So 3 into the ghost kill and 4 into the marksman.
Yep. Marksman first.
Alright.
Is he on the objective still?
He is.
Because that does carry over to melee attacks.
Nice. He's only T3.
Okay, so that'll be 2, 4, 6, 7 at no rend.
Force. He's alive on 1.
And then the 3 going into the ghost kill.
Yep. T8.
T8.
So 6 is to move.
Nope. Okay, good talk.
Yep. He's at 7. And he's at 1.
Alright.
Fight you back. Firesight Team gets 4 attacks.
Oh.
On 5s.
He's doing that cow karate on me.
Missed all the times. I mean, at least somebody knows something. Ghost Kill don't. He's only got 3 attacks on 5s. Cool beans.
He punches himself.
Yeah, for real. Enforcer. Okay, get rid of my star sights. He's still alive. Yeah, that doesn't matter which one he punches. So I guess he's gonna punch these guys. Cool. All right. Yeah, that was your turn.
Do you want to keep going or do you want to call it here?
Well, let's see. Let's go and get you scored up. So rolling force, you got that because you killed. Killed plenty. And
Yeah,
what was the other
it
one?
actually
Display of might?
says like at 5 it says each time up to 5 VP.
Yeah. Yeah. So you only need to kill 2 to get your 5 points for it. And then display of might. How much is that?
4.
4. So another 9 on your secondaries. Well, let's see. I am holding nothing, so I'll get nothing. I'm gonna draw some cards and see what the hell I can possibly maybe do.
Okay.
Cleanse. Nope. Marked for death. Alright, yep, we'll go ahead and call it.
Good game, my man.
That was a good game.
How long has it been since you went up against Tau? I mean, not Tau, Necrons.
It's been a while. Probably about as long as since I've played Tau.
So what do you think of them now? It's been a while.
They're still pretty much the same. Have they had any changes? Like big changes?
Not really.
Okay, I didn't think so.
We've kind of stayed the same since the start of the edition.
Yeah, I like the changes to Tau and stuff. I just need to get better at building a good list, I guess. That's really what it boils down to.
I mean, there is a list I might bring in here one time to try, which is the one where you play all the score pack units.
Okay, right, hell yeah.
Like the Destroyer Cult.
Mm-hmm.
That one's fun because it's just like melee-focused Necrons.
Okay,
And
hell
it's
yeah.
got some insane stuff like if somebody shoots at you, you can pile in 6 inches and you're counted as being in combat when you get in there with them.
Right, yeah, very World Eaters like.
Hey, what are the new World Eaters like?
I like the new World Eaters. I had Mike conceding like the beginning of turn 3, something like that. Like after his go turn, I had a bunch of stuff in the middle. Well, not really a bunch of stuff, but yeah, I had like 3 units in the middle. And he was focusing fire on my Demon Prince, and the Demon Prince just would not die. He's like, nope, 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 nope. And then there was still like a whole unit of Exalted 8 bound right there in the middle, and a unit of Terminators as well. So it's like, oh hell yeah, I'm gonna call it at this point. I had 2 Heckin' Hellbrutes almost there on his home objective already. It was crazy. But yeah, so yeah, thank you all for joining us today. If you haven't already, please be sure to hit that like, subscribe button. Just helps us out. Eventually, we'll get Dr. Mustache some more treats with the YouTube monies. Get that good sweet YouTube money in. But yeah, yeah, it was a lot of good fun. I like playing shooting armies every once in a while. Yeah, come back over here in frame so we can send everybody off. Yep. Everybody remember, if you're playing games and you're not having fun,